What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Sheck, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Sheck Unfiltered. Alex Leatherwood was cut unceremoniously a few days ago, and the Chicago Bears bailed the Raiders out of having to pay his entire salary with picking him up in less than 24 hours. And Josh McDaniels was asked about it, and he gave the answer to why a young 22 or 23-year-old Outland Trophy winner from the University of Alabama in that program with Nick Saban, first round draft pick in a 2021 draft, 17th pick in the first round, gets cut. I'm still pissed off about it. Gets cut before even taking his uh, one snap in his second season. Is cut by him and Dave Ziegler. And this is exactly what makes the Raiders not what the Raiders used to be with John Gruden and Mike Mayock. He said everybody had an opportunity to come in and compete. We gave everybody ample opportunity to come in and grind to be a member of this team and to secure their roster spot and secure their starting position. He said Alex did everything that we asked him to do in regards to that, but it didn't work out. And we wish Alex nothing but the best. That's just a nice way to say your ass didn't make probation, homie. And if you did make probation, you didn't make the yearly review. Everybody, every job that holds its salt has a yearly review. Okay? You might have made probation, homie, but when we came down to doing the year review and we went over your paperwork and we went over your plan. A lot of y'all out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying is facts. When they tell you at the beginning of the year, these are your goals and this is what you want to do and this is what we're going to do to help you get there. You want to be a manager, you want to be a lead, you want to work on this type of software, or you want to do this. Only a job that means something, man. Not those little Rudy Poot jobs, man, when you guys are taking out trash and scrubbing down bathrooms and all of that. We're talking to you guys. We're talking to people who actually really have jobs, who have to get certificates for forklifts and things of that nature, and even people who are trying to get into an office suite. You have a plan, dog, that you have to go through. And then they evaluate your plan. And then every year they're bringing in fresh meat, fresh blood, new piranhas that are out of these colleges and out of these trade schools to come in and take your job, take your seat, take your cube, take your office view, take your parking spot, and all of that. Okay? And Alex Leatherwood, he didn't compete. He didn't get it done. And in my opinion, he's lazy. How do you get cut and have players like Taylor Mumford, who no this is not an this is not an indictment against him, but other guys who are hungry, who came in and got it out the mud, are just not just driving you out of your starting position, but driving your ass off the team altogether, dog. That's a lazy ass dude when it comes to the pedigree of a Josh McDaniels and a Dave Ziegler, coming from an organization with 6 championships, and we're trying to get our 4th. And that just goes to show you how bad of a talent evaluator John Gruden was. And my Patreon, that's in the link that's in the description box, talks about John Gruden in a way that I can't talk about him on YouTube. You make sure you click down there and you go ahead and join that Patreon, and you're going to get the rough, rugged, and raw analysis in John Gruden's coaching, and in John Gruden's player evaluation. But with all that being said, Alex Leatherwood, man, I hope that this is a wake up call to you. Don't mess up with the Bears, dog. You're over there. You're still getting a bag. You see, the Raiders are paying, you know, some of your money, if not half of the money. The Bears are picking up the other amount of money, and this is another chance for you to clean your slate. But if you keep doing this and you just keep going rummaging through the league, messing up, not competing, not being ready to play, which makes no sense to me, man. He comes from a program. Okay, I digress. Alex Leatherwood, dog. As a young brother out there, man, I hope that this is a wake up call to you. And I'm not mad at you as a person, but I'm sure as hell glad you're not on my football team. Anybody who doesn't want to compete, who don't want to get out there and get it in, kick rocks. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.